grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, went and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, better when yeah, I wanna yeah. Get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. Chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. Let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. Yeah. And you know that I'll get better when I wanna get better. I'll get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
It's just about game time as we're settled into Tampa's Raymond James Stadium. Today, two NFC South teams set to tangle. It's the Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready!
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey!
They've got a man in motion.
50, green! Set!
Young on 1st and 10. Downfield, he's got McMillan. 30! To 10! To the house! Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that inside.
Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Pistol. Point it right. Hey, alert! Up.
Baker now from the gun. He's got a Emeka Egbuka. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
This is Irving on second. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Panthers take over first down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Ready?
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
32.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 6 coming up here.
Black shot. Let's go. Ready?
Looking to throw. Young. Trying for the deep ball. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Here we go. 45. White. Smash. Red. Ready.
On third down, it's Young. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Starts his return from the 23. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. First and 10 now from the 30.
Run. Regular, 180. What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
After the incompletion, second and 10, still from the 30.
Hey! Pointer right, pointer. 180. Kings. Pistol. Hey, alert 33. Hey, alert. Watch out.
Throwing again is Baker. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip your cap. They played that ball better than he could.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Alert. Real. Up. Run. Regular. Done.
Throw here, third down. It's a big strike downfield to Edwards. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a 30-yard gain drop, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Kings. Pistol. Hey, alert 33. Scott.
First down, here's Baker. That's complete, Mike Evans. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Give it to Irving on the option. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Good. 180. Regular. That's right.
Irving finds the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers break the tie here in the first.
Two offensive possessions, two offensive touchdowns, but even sweeter than that is two rushing touchdowns. You are setting a tone and a mindset, and this defense, they better regroup.
14. Panthers 7. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready.
In the pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Come on, set.
From the pistol, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
On second down, it's Hubbard. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Takes it in at the 21. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
180. Regular. Real.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Kate Otten. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yep, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
Kings. 180. Hey, alert. That's right.
From the gun, Mayfield. Catch made by Bucky Irving. There it goes again. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
this offense in position now. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their early lead to 13. Baker Mayfield, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Trevor Etienne to return this. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. They're down to their final one in this half. Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Down. Blue strike. 6. Right.
Out of the gun. Young. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Taking a deep shot here. And he's got it. It's in close. That stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. QB just nailed it.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Panthers make it a one-score game in the first half. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Going after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Get to Irving to start this drive. And he's stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Real. 180! Alert! Regular! Done!
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Pistol. Hey, alert 33. Kings. What's up?
3rd is short, Mayfield. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And we'll see how this plays out the rest of this half with none remaining. Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
180! Up, up! Run. What's up?
Here we go, it's Mayfield. He's got to his running back, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
180! Alert! What's up?
First and 10, it's Mayfield. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Regular. Hey, alert! Pistol.